Hey guys, it's AR-15 guy. So I'm back out here in my shop, or in my man cave. Got things cleaned up, got my new camera set up, starting to do videos again, and really hoping to take this thing on forward. I did want to go ahead and talk about some things, kind of the political climate right now. Obviously, we don't want Bernie Sanders or Hillary Clinton anywhere near or around the White House. Bernie Sanders is a flat-out socialist. I don't agree with anything he says, but at least he's honest about who he is. At least he's honest. Hey, I'm a socialist. Take it or leave it. Hillary Clinton is just a liar. There's proof beyond proof beyond proof that that woman doesn't know how to tell the truth. Now, if you go over to the Republican side and you look at that field, I'm not all that enthusiastic about that field either. The front runner, Donald Trump, I think is just as much of a liar as Hillary Clinton. I don't trust him any further than I can throw the Trump Tower, and I don't believe that he is in this for the right reasons. I think he's in this to line his own pockets. Some of that may be good for the country, getting rid of some regulation and things like that may be good for the country, but I don't think he's in it for the good of the country. He's in it for the good of Donald Trump. That's all he's ever done anything for. If it didn't help him, he didn't do it. There's no reason for him to spend all this money unless he was going to get something out of it. And really, he hasn't had to spend all that much. The media has given him free advertising out the wazoo. Cruz, there's just some things that I've read about that guy that I don't know. He makes me feel very uneasy. The whole Judge Roberts thing, where he's said that I would have never put Judge Roberts on the court, but yet he wrote a letter of endorsement for Roberts. So I just Marco Rubio and the whole Gang of Eight thing, and then being caught down there on the Spanish channel talking about how he isn't going to immediately get rid of Obama's executive action. I just don't get it. And the only one that I feel like that I can trust out of the whole group is the doctor, Dr. Carson. And he's not a huge Second Amendment supporter. There's lots out there of him saying that semi-automatic firearms shouldn't be available in Chicago and things like that. But at least I feel like when he speaks, he's telling the truth. They've tried to nail him time after time to different so-called scandals, and he's proven right every single one of them. So I'm just really not completely enthused with what our options are, and it scares me to death to think that Trump's gonna take the nomination. I think that if Trump takes the nomination, we're looking at basically 4 more years or 8 more years, depending on how that goes, of Obama light. Do I think he's better than Clinton and Bernie? Yeah, barely. And it makes it frustrating. I think there's a lot of people who are very frustrated with the process. So anyway, guys, that's my 2 thoughts on the political process and what's going on. And just keep it tuned. I've got some good videos coming out here pretty soon. Hopefully going to go do some shooting next week and take you guys all along for the ride. So have a good evening, and thanks for watching.